Every year on the date of the accident, it runs again as a warning to others, plunging into the gap, shrieking like a lost soul. Woo! Percy, what on earth are you talking about? The ghost train. My driver saw it last night. Where? Asked Thomas and Toby together. He didn't say. Ooh, makes my wheels wobble to think of it, though. Huh, said Thomas. You're just a silly little engine. I'm not scared. Ghosts are nothing more than silly superstition. And let's be real, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Thomas puffed smugly away, leaving Percy to brood quietly. The next morning, Percy's driver came to start work one day. Thomas didn't believe in your ghost, said Percy to his driver. His driver laughed. Neither do I, Percy. It was only a pretend ghost on television. So, there wasn't a ghost train, said Percy, with a very large sound of disappointment. Right not, old boy. Now come on, we've got work to do. We've got to be down at the harbour today. Percy blew his whistle, and he puffed sadly away. Percy worked hard all day at the harbour, but by the evening, a fog had begun to settle. Hopefully I don't run into no ghosts down here, he said quietly to himself. His driver returned, he blew his whistle, and they set off back up the line. Percy liked running at night. The rails hummed, and the signal lights shone green as they went along. And he knew what he was, even in the dark. Crow's Farm Crossing. Shan't be long now, he said. But further up the line, there was trouble. Terence the tractor had been using one of the old trucks to cart a large load of lime to town. Farmer Sam had gifted him the truck. But unfortunately, as they crossed the level crossing, the truck's coupling had broken. Thankfully there's nothing along for a while, said Terence. We should be able to go and phone for help and move the truck before anything comes along. So Terence chuffed off down the lane. But he didn't know that Percy was on the same line as the truck. Oh, help! Cried Percy. He applied his brakes, but it was too late. Meanwhile, Toby was sat at the signal box chatting with the signalman. Percy arrived covered from buffer to cab in line. Toby started chuckling. Hello, Percy. I didn't know it was already Halloween. Percy's driver quickly told the signalman what had happened. Oh, don't worry, I'll see to it, he said. But I think you'd better clean Percy up, or people may think he's a ghost. Percy chuckled. Do let's pretend I'm a ghost, and we can scare Thomas. That'll teach him to say I'm a silly little engine. And Toby promised to help. Back at the sheds, Thomas was being oiled up for his evening train. Percy's had an accident, cried Toby. Poor engine, said Thomas. Oh, botheration! Now that means I'm going to be late. Oh, they've cleared the line for you, said Toby, but there's something worse. Well, out with it, Toby, I can't wait all evening. I've just seen something, said Toby. It looked like Percy's ghost. It said it was coming back here to warn us. Huh, Who cares? Don't be frightened, Toby. I'll take care of you. Wailed Percy. No, no, not by the smoke from my chimney, chim. Then I'll chuff and I'll puff and I'll break your door in. Ah! Oh my goodness! Oh, it's getting late. Oh, I had no idea. Oh, I must find Annie and Clarabelle. Got him. Thomas didn't return to the yards until the next morning, but he looked as pale as a sheet. Where on earth have you been? Asked Toby. Yes, well, I knew you'd be upset about Percy, and I didn't like to intrude, so I slept in the good shed and, Oh! Sorry, can't stop. Gotta see a coach by the train. Percy was none the worse for his adventures, and he was still enjoying himself enormously. He had overheard everything. Well. What do you think of that, Toby? I would say, Percy, that you would think our dear Thomas has just seen a ghost.